Alex, first game in the championship over with. How did it feel out there?
Yeah, good. Different. Pace of the game was a bit slower, maybe not as technical, but still really tough, very physical.
Alex, just 17 years old and off the mark already with your first senior goal in the championship.
First of many in my career, so yeah, best believe we'll be talking about a lot more than him in the future.
A nice pass from you and it leads to a goal. What are your thoughts on the assist?
Well, the manager's always banging on about being unselfish, and I think you can see that all over the pitch. Passes like that, well, they're just the product of a strong team approach.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
I was very impressed when you came on. I think you learn quickly, no? Alex, I want you to start the League Cup match tonight. The chairman wants a good cup run. Let's give him one, no?
You won't be disappointed, Dino.
Yeah, we're kicking off.
Sounds like they came for a show.
Just give them one then.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Hi there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
Queen's Park Rangers in our game today versus Norwich City. Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
A decent... Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. For Turner. And the pass not completed, really. Good move, this, from Queen's Park Rangers. Here the challenge is a good one. Here he is, Danny Williams. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, that was quickly done. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Here's Bennett. Slipped past his man now. And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Yusuf Malumbu. Hunter trying to find a way through. Now that's a throw. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. And in goes the cross. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. It'll be a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And it's gone out for a throw. Joel Lynch. And now we'll have a goal kick. We're going to keep a special eye, I'm sure, on Alex Hunter. He was a substitute on his debut on loan. He scored a goal, so Alan, no surprise that he's in the lineup.
No, he looked sharp, I thought, on his debut, so a chance for him to play a full game and maybe get more than one goal.
On to the attack now. Murphy. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Now Hunter. Now he's looking for support. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Yusuf Malumbu. Alexander Tete. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. They've got the ball back by that interception. Alex Hunter. Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then. Just working away to try and find an opening. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Murphy. Alexander Tete, building steadily here, keeping possession. He's got his shot off now. And what a good finish from Williams. Norwich City on the mark here. Fine goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Norwich City, number 7, Danny Williams.
To Hall. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Alex Hunter. Doing well to keep the ball. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Yusuf Malumbu. Hunter. And there is some backup for him in this position. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. It's looking good, this move, and he's headed it goalwards. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Well, good through ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Stephen Whittaker. Yusuf Malumbu. Here's Hunter. Advantage here for Queen's Park Rangers. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass, getting it forward. Nice piece of tackling here, and that's strong defending.
This is a message for
Murphy.
Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself
Hunter.
known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, Norwich, they say, when you drive into it, a fine city, and it is a fine city, but as a football club, Norwich City have obviously had their high points, but they don't last long enough for the fans there. Relegated. Space to try and hit it now. What a fine save. Slide rule pass there. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Promoted in 2015, we were talking about Norwich City, came up via the playoffs, Alan, but then straight back down again.
Yeah, you think of Alex Neil in that campaign as well, and how far he came in such a short space of time.
Danny Williams! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
And in he goes with the tackle. There's good progress with this attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Supporting player alongside. He could get a cross in here because the referee's let him play on. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's Hunter. Now Hunter. Alexander Tete. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's had a go here. The shot gets blocked. Yusuf Malumbu. brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And that is one pass too many, and in the end they've given the ball away. On the attack here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Stephen Whittaker. Now Williams. Here's Hunter. Great passage of passing play there. Just working away to try and find an opening. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And they've cut it out. Here's Hunter. Well read by the defender. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Oh, chance! Got in the way. To Bennett. It's Alex Hunter. Yusuf Malumbu. Alexander Tete. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it, and he could get away here. Well, we can see it again here. I don't think we need to, really, Alan, because it was very clear to the naked eye. A very obvious offside.
Yeah, I mean, we say it all the time, but he's just got to have a little glance across the line and make sure that he times his run much better than that.
Here the challenge is a good one. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Throw in here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. That's really well done. Good defending. And that's a turnover to the opposition. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Attacking well here. Gets his foot in there. Oh, it could be dangerous. Brilliant football from this team. There goes the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Well, he's got support here. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Hunter. Possession given away once more. Turner. Hunter. Nicely played through ball. And now the shot! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Just widen the margin here to
Goal for
2-0.
Norwich City, number 23, Harry Toffolo.
Hall. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Stephen Whittaker. Now Hunter. Good defending. Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And the keeper's given the ball away. And it's a shot now! Murphy. Yusuf Malumbu. Alexander Tete. Read the play well to intercept. Good through pass. Danny Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. And it's Williams. Now Williams. On to the attack now. Comes in strongly. Here he is, Danny Williams. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Turner. Hunter. Danny Williams. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Alex Hunter. Yusuf Malumbu. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Murphy. Alexander Tete. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. 4 minutes of added time to come. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. James Perch. Joel Lynch. Challenges for the ball. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. James Perch. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Hunter. It's Alex Hunter. To Bennett. Alexander Tete. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. The Hunter is given offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. For Danny Williams, well, he set some standards to try and live up to.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And in goes the cross, and he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's got his shot off now. Fantastic, and what a good finish from Williams. Nicely played through ball. And now the shot. Good through pass. Danny Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Gets his foot in there. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, he's thrown possession away. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Crisp defending there. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Good defending. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Tries the through pass. Not got enough room there, Hunter. Stephen Whittaker. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Wonderful chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Yusuf Malumbu. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. James Perch. Oh, too early, offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
To be replaced by number 19, Kyle Lafferty.
Alexander Tete. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. Through pass. Gonna try it. Terrific stop. So the corner about to be taken. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Turner. Shot on! Getting set at the corner. And that's gone really a long way. He's kicked it far too hard, the corner, and it's out for a throw. And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Coming off the pitch.
So they're setting up for the corner.
Stephen Whittaker.
And here's the header. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Spotted that well and intercepted. Yusuf Malumbu. Nice return pass. Sandro. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good move, this, from Queen's Park Rangers. Shots on here. He got in the way. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And now the shot! That's a good block. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And the pass not completed, really. Good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Murphy. Alex Hunter. Attacking well here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Alexander Tete. Defender to it first. Yusuf Malumbu. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. James Perch. And they pulled play back because it was handball. Sandro. Yusuf Malumbu. Queen's Park Rangers working hard to get the ball then. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And still Alex Hunter. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And they've cut it out. Going to have a stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Murphy. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Substitute coming up for the away team. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Alexander Tete. Just working away to try and find an opening. Made the challenge well. Oh, that's a foul. He's already been booked. James Perch. Yusuf Malumbu. Here's Hunter.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Hunter, he's coming forward with some danger. Real opening now. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Sebastian Polter. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely. but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Jeff Shreve's just keeping us right up to date there. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Sebastian Polter, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Alexander Tete, and he gives it back to him. He's given possession away here. He could cross it now. It's Alex Hunter. Nicely done by the referee and by Norwich City, thanks to the advantage rule. Makes the challenge here. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. That would be a throw. Murphy. Alexander Tete. Hunter trying to find a way through. Kyle Lafferty. The shot's on! That was a good effort, but his team can console themselves that they are still ahead. And that's a turnover in play. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Sebastian Polter. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Sandro. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Still got the ball, still progressing. It's out, it'll be a throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Great interception. On the attack here. He's got his shot off now. And a goal into the bottom corner. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Another angle on it here. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Number 17, Canos.
Joel Lynch. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Good strong tackle. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sandro. Ref wants to play the advantage here to help Queen's Park Rangers. Could score! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner to be taken. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. And now the shot! Oh, that was a bit awkward for him, Alan.
Well, you can't do much about that when the ball bobbles up in front of you. It looks bad, but he's going to blame the pitch, I think.
Alexander Tete. It's Alex Hunter. Doing well to keep the ball. There's some potential in this move. Possibly a booking this. It's Alex Hunter. Held off the defender with some good touches here. This might be it! Well, he has cleared the danger. And it's going to be a throw here. It's Alex Hunter. Comes in strongly. He's got support here. The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, that is another corner. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Martin Olsen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, a chance! And that shot's blocked very quickly. James Perch. And they've cut it out. Well, that was quickly done. Crisp defending there. It's Alex Hunter. To Bennett. Yusuf Malumbu. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. There's good progress with this attack. Martin Olsen. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And that struck his hand, and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Through pass. Tackle goes in. Sandro. We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. Here's Hunter. On the attack here. Won it back with an interception. Sebastian Polter. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And shoots! Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. Well, they're going to have the final word in terms of this very, very late goal. But the real conversation in the match has come from the other team.
Yeah, and I think the scorer will be pleased, but he's the only one out there that will, because it's been a poor performance from them.
He went in well. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Joel Lynch. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, they're in a good position here. Good reading of the play by the defender. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball shot's on here. What a fine save. Never much doubt about which team was going to win this one. The referee has blown the final whistle. 4-1, the final score. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
And in goes the cross, and he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's got his shot off now. Fantastic, and what a good finish from Williams.